today I'm getting the Heavens Rod and we're going to be testing it out just to see how good it is. If you guys enjoy this video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Guys, this rod cost 2 million credits to get in total, with the cost of the red totem being 250,000 and then the rod itself being 1.75 million. So make sure you have a lot of money if you're going to do this. And as you can see, we already have the green, the blue, and the yellow energy crystal. In case you didn't know, the green energy crystal you get by talking to an NPC at the ice cave. The blue energy crystal you get by mining with a pickaxe at the first camp's cave. The yellow energy crystal you need an avalanche and you go to the second bridge, jump off a cliff where there's a tree, and then you can pick it up. And for the final one, which is the red crystal, you need to simply talk to this guy once you have all 3 crystals, and he will tell you, as far as I know, it's been lost forever. Maybe search the other islands for a clue as to its whereabouts. So what we need to do is find 5 buttons located on the other islands. Fortunately, I know where they are located, so I will show you guys, and then we will get this rod and test it out to see how good it is. Is it actually better than the Rod of the Eternal Kin, no life rod, stuff like that? That's what we're going to figure out today. I have my spawn point set up here using this innkeeper so that I can simply come back here. And all we're going to do, let's put on our advanced glider and let's head towards the exit because we need to get out of here in order to start our journey. I never found a shipwright at Northern Expedition, so every time I've had to leave, I have literally manually swimmed all the way out here, and then once I went through the portal, I manually swimmed all the way to an island, and then talked to a shipwright. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. I hope I am, because I literally just couldn't find a shipwright at the bottom of Northern Expedition, so I had no clue where the heck I was supposed to go. But we finally made it to the portal, so we will go through. And then we are gonna go to the first island we need to, which is Moosewood, in order to click that first button there. 5 buttons, and then we can return, which I can simply just use a conch and I'll teleport up. And then we can purchase the red crystal for 250,000, plop all the crystals in, purchase the rod itself for an insane price of 1.7 million. I had the farm credits for this video, so I hope you guys do enjoy it. And then we're gonna compare it to the Rod of the Eternal Kin and the no life rod. We'll compare all 3, give them 30 minutes as we always do, and find out what is the new best rod in the game. We have arrived at Moosewood, our first button right back here behind this scoreboard, and now we're just going to instantly leave Moosewood and head for Roselit Bay. We've got 4 more buttons to click, and then we can get ourselves this rod. Next button over here at Roselit Bay, we've got right behind this log, and boop, there it is. Click that. Awesome. Let's go back to our jet ski. We need to head to... I forgot. I think it's... what's this? I believe it's Forsaken Shores. Why are there so many candy canes? What's going on here? Funny enough, this was the island I came to once I left Northern Expedition. So, probably could have just started here, but it's not that big of a deal. Oh, it's literally right here. Okay. We just gotta head here, and we've actually got to go to this watchtower, so... I'm going to come in this way. We got to climb up to the top, and we'll find a button in there as well. And, oh, maybe not. There we go. Where is, oh, okay. Is there another tower? Wow, they've got 2 towers. Okay. Sorry, guys. It's in this tower. We got to climb up the ladder of this tower. And then we should find it. Yes, there it is. Press that, and now we go to the next island. Now, for this next one, we got a boat across the waters all the way to Snowcap Island. I don't know why I'm going this way. And then we got to get all the way to the top of Snowcap Island, which, to be fair, it's not like Northern Expedition where we've got like a big summit to make. It's fairly easy, but it still might take me a bit. We have arrived at Upper Snowcap. There's a little pond up here. I've never fished up here. Wonder if you get different fish. You'll see the NPC right there. You just go to the right of him and press this button. I believe that is 3 now, 4 now. I think we only have 1 or 2 more. For the final button, we are going to be heading on over to Ancient Isles, my sweet, sweet home. We've done so much there. We're going to head back one last time. And in case you did not see my video where I got every rod in the game, there is a stone rod over there, over by, there's an outer island with a base there and some other stuff. And that's where you purchase the stone rod. Right behind that, you will find yourself the 5th button. So that's what we're going to do. And then, oh, please don't destroy my boat. And then we're going to conch out and head on up to the Northern Expedition Summit, right over here, by the way. And then we'll be able to purchase this final crystal. Let's go ahead. Let's launch out of here. I've got my oxygen tank on and stuff, so we shouldn't have any repercussions. There we go. We've arrived. We can walk on over. Yeah, make sure you set your spawn point up here. You don't want to have to reclimb the mountain every time you need to get up here. Trust me, I know. I did not set my spawn point up here for the longest time, and I was summiting, like, all the time. And there we go. I can still charge you for it. Yes, you do have to pay 250,000, but we now have the red energized shard, the green energized shard, yellow energized shard, and the blue energized shard. Here we go, guys. It looks like there was an earthquake. Something big must have opened, and it's probably really close. So it goes up into the sky. You get this happening, and then we're gonna have the Divine's Rod come out. I believe there's literally a rod called Divine Rod or something, so this is a little confusing. The one where you get for 70% beast area completion or something. All right, I had to research because I had no clue what the heck just happened. So apparently this does not open. I was expecting this to open and then we could purchase the rod. Apparently it's over on this edge, which I had no clue. Right here? Right where? Right here. Here we go. Supposedly this is actually what happens. So once you do those 4 crystals, it's going to open this vault door, which you can then... Ooh, another rope. All right. Let's head down the suspicious looking rope. Down here, we should be able to purchase ourselves the brand new rod. We've made it to the bottom, and there it is, guys. There's also a fishing spot here. Can I fish here? Go ahead. Let's buy ourselves the Heaven's Rod. 1.7 million. Wow, lure speed is very low. Max kilogram infinite, resilience 30, control 0.2, luck 225. That is a crazy luck stat, guys. For example, the rod eternal cleanse 160, it's 225. So in order to make this rod better than all the others, that luck stat's gonna have to come in crazy, because we're probably gonna need to get rapid catchers for this. It is gonna be a really long lure speed if we don't have rapid catchers. But take a look at this. Oh my gosh, look at it. Holy crap. All right, well, what if I just get hasty on it? Its lure speed is 27%. Its luck is really good already. That sucks though. It doesn't give a mutation. I feel like every time if you want a rod to be good, it needs to give a mutation. So the dilemma is, do I get Abyssal, which will allow us to get mutations, or do I go hasty so that we have a much faster lure speed, since 27% is extremely low? That's the dilemma. I'm not too sure what to choose. We are going to head out of here, though, because we're going to head back to Moosewood area in order for us to go and enchant... Oh, face first. Go and enchant the Heaven's Rod before we start this test. Our other rods, both the No Life Rod and the Rod Eternal, can have Abyssal on it. I honestly don't know what I should do, guys. I am at a pretty stuck point on if we should go for Abyssal on it or if we should go for Hasty. Yeah, look, I don't see any shipwrights down here. Like, how are we supposed to boat out of here? I genuinely do not see a shipwright. Alright, I still can't find the shipwright, so I decided to just... Yeah, we're just gonna purchase this. Okay. I am not swimming back there for a third time. Let's also, while we're at it, this guy looks pretty cool. Evil Santa. Get that one. And I think we should also see if we can get... Are any of these skins for the Divine's Rod? Kind of hard to tell. We can't get Santa's jet ski, which is unfortunate. But let's see here. What do we got? We got Fishmas, Speedboat, Fishmas Rod. 32 server luck boost is insane. I was trying to find the skins, though. Did they remove the skins? Huh. Looks like they did. I was going to purchase those, but that's all right. Let's spawn in our friendly jet ski so that I really don't have to go all the way back by swimming, which I should be able to do by just... clicking. Oh, that's awesome. Jet ski spawned, and now we can get ourselves out of here. We're going to make it nighttime. We've got a ton of enchant relics, so we could absolutely get hasty or abyssal. It's literally our choice. I still haven't really decided which one I want to get. I honestly don't know what to do, guys. I don't know. I might create a poll on YouTube and see what happens. I just did some digging, and it looks like we should go for hasty, because the lure speed is going to be a problem, which I agree with. And also, apparently it does give a mutation, which means this rod actually has the chance of being better than the no life and the Rod of the Eternal Kin. If it didn't give a mutation, I'm sorry. It just, oh gosh, it just really doesn't have a chance of being better. But I just checked the wiki, and it does give a mutation. It just doesn't say it in the description. Why do I keep getting out? Which means this rod has a chance of being the new best rod in the game. But that's what we're here to figure out today. Let's head on over to the statue. We'll get my enchant relics out once we're there. And we're going to go for hasty. Down we go to the enchant altar. Let's make sure we pop a sundial, since it is technically daytime right now. And we can't have that when enchanting. If this screen would ever want to not be black. Oh my gosh. There we go. Jeez. All right. Sundial totem. Use and enchant relics. Yeah, I did tell you guys I had a lot, as you could see. Let's, I guess, start with, like, do I just have any normal enchant relics? Oh, I do. 84. Okay. Yeah, I would hope this is enough. Let's find out if we can get hasty. See how many enchants it takes me. We started at 84. How long is it going to take me to get hasty? Wow. 5 relics. Okay, I was expecting a lot worse than that, since it typically does take a lot longer than that to get any enchant I'm looking for. But we already got it. That's awesome. Also, can I spawn a boat down here? Okay, no. I was just checking, guys. I had to check. I bought the Game Pass. I have to check. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to quickly go to Moosewood, because I need to purchase some bait crates. We want to try to get seaweed. Seaweed is probably going to be the best bait for us right now. We don't need rapid catchers since we just got hasty, but seaweed would definitely be helpful. And then we're going to be good to go. I'm going to get enough seaweed that we can test all 3 rods with the same bait. All right, I will use the same bait on... Whoa, what happened to my boat? All 3 rods will be using with the same bait. So I'm going to get enough seaweed for an hour and a half of fishing. We're doing 30 minutes with each rod. Heaven's Rod, No Life Rod, and then the Rod of the Eternal Kin. The Rod of the Eternal Kin was the best rod before this update, but now it may have changed. Sir, can I buy your skins yet? Would you like to view my limiteds? Is this where I see the skins? No, the skins still aren't here, man. Don't know what's going on there. Let's go ahead. Let's head on over here, purchase ourselves some bait crates, and then we should probably go to the depths, honestly, for the best money. So let's make this 50. There we go. 50, 50, 50. We're going to purchase a bit. Now, I'm not sure if there is a better fishing location than the depths now that the new island is out. If someone knows, let me know in the comments. Is there somewhere new I should be fishing on the Northern Expedition Island? As far as I know, I don't know any. So, if you know, let me know in the comments. Because the issue is, you can fish there, but you're going to die. You need oxygen. So, like... it seems kind of hard to fish there, guys. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's open up these bait crates, see what we get. Yeah, probably more bait than I needed. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see how much we got from that. 830. That better be enough for an hour and a half of fishing. All right, let's go find a strange whirlpool, because like I said, fishing on the Northern Expedition, I'm gonna run out of oxygen and then die. So, rather not have that happen while I'm trying to fish. So, we'll start with the Heaven's Rod. We'll start with the new rod. I am curious as to how much money this one's going to make us. Okay, no strange whirlpool here. Go check Moosewood and then statue. If not, we might have to wait a bit. We have made it down to the depths. Seems like there's a ancient depths thing going on right now. We're just going to avoid that. We're starting off with the Heaven's Rod. So let me get my timer out. It's at 66 hours. Let me reset it. And we are going to fish for, like I said, 30 minutes. We got seaweed, Heaven's Rod with hasty. Let's see how much money we make. This will be my final cast for the 30 minutes. Guys, it has been instant reel, which is amazing. Every time I throw the line out, we instantly get a hook, and they have been quite lucky. I mean, with our Heaven's Rod, we have a lot of luck, so we've been getting a lot, as you can see, a lot of mythic fish, and we actually got a big heavenly mutated shark. So as you can see, the mutation this rod gives is heavenly. We didn't get that many heavenly though, so it must be rather rare. But let's go ahead. Let's sell our inventory after 30 minutes. How much money does the heavens rod make? 88k. Okay, that is pretty good. We're gonna write that down. We're now gonna switch it up. Rod of the Eternal Kin. Fish for another 30 minutes and see if it can beat 88k. That is an impressive score. Our time with the Rod of the Eternal Kin is up. Now, this rod gives us greedy. As you can see, I have a bunch of greedy stuff. Let's go ahead. Let's sell our inventory. Does it beat 88k? And then we'll also do the no life rod. 89. Wow. It is so close. They are so close to each other. 89k. So that is literally $1,000 better. That is like nothing. And then finally, let's test out the no life rod. That is interesting. I did not expect it to be that close. They are like literally spot on with each other. All right. Last rod to test. All right. We have time to do one more cast with the no life rod. Which it's a nice rod. I don't know if it's going to make as much money as the other two rods. 89 and 88k is pretty extreme. But it is very easy to catch with, you know. With this rod, you don't have to worry about really missing a catch unless you're really bad, honestly, because you have the trident slashes, you have a giant control bar, high resilience. It's really easy. But there we go. That's all of our fishing. Got some festive stuff. Okay, we got hexed, of course. No life rod does apply hexed, and then it also, because we have abyssal, we get abyssal stuff. So let's see how much money we made from the no life rod. 80. Wow, they are all so close to each other. So coming in at first is the Rod of the Forgotten Kin or something like that. Rod of the Eternal Kin. Coming in at first at 89k. Second is our Heaven's Rod at 88k. And last is the No Life Rod at 86k. They're all so close to each other though, that if you have any one of them, they're all pretty much going to be the exact same. Like, I'm going to use the Heaven's Rod instead of the Rod of the Eternal Kin, just because I think this rod looks cooler and it's new, so I kind of want to mess around with it. But if I wanted to get more money, I'd probably use the Rod of the Eternal Kin, but because it's so close, I'm not going to be too picky about it. But I did not know you could climb all the way up here. But yeah, that's the stats for this. That was a very interesting video. I was not expecting it to be that close, but it was. So there you go. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you want to see next down below in the comments. We'll have more videos coming daily. Make sure you're subscribed. And I guess I will see you guys all tomorrow. Peace.